Hello, hello, and hello! My name is Natsuko, and welcome to pretty much a thing that is so hard, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because why not? And pretty much it is my favorite, my favorite songs from Live Emotion, because yes, and yes. Now, as a heads up, there is going to be a ton of fangirling, like absolutely a lot of fangirling, but I don't care. You guys shouldn't care because you guys should know by now that I love Live Emotion the bits. So without further ado, let me get to it. And again, let me get to it. Also, again, a lot of fangirling. Let's go. So, we kick off the favorite songs with the opener that is Route 134. Route 134, as many of you probably already know, is from Another Summer, which is not a bad album. It's a good album. It has a lot of good songs. I mean, it has Scramble Cross, which is good. But anyways, yeah, Route 134. This is the opener for Live Emotion, and it is pretty much a fire opener. I mean, we have the intro, which is pretty good. The band just looking good, and just, yeah. And pretty much this song was telling you, like, right from the get-go, you are in for a ride. You are in for a ride with Omega Tribe, and you are not getting off this ride until you are a happy camper. Or in this case, a really sad one, because that's the thing about this album. This album is both happy, but then really sad when you really think about just why the thing's here. Like, my god. But anyways, wait, what the fudge? Oh, okay. Anyways, Route 134 is a great opener, just 10 out of 10, just love it. And I love the way that Suki's like, he's not following how it is in studio, like vocals and everything. He's just improvising a bit, and we love him for it. Like, we love him for it so much. I mean, I love him for it, so just put it out there. And as a heads up, every song has improvising. That is amazing. Like, every single song. And I love it so very much. Like, so much, man. Like, my heart just anyways. Next up is Midnight Downtown, because oh my gosh. Now, as a heads up, Midnight Downtown is one of my favorite songs from Aqua City. Well, actually, my favorite one is Trade Wind, actually. Trade Wind. Yeah, Trade Wind is my favorite one. And Paddling to You as well. So anyways, yeah, those are my favorite songs from Aqua City. Midnight Downtown is also one of them. So to hear it live was like, oh my goodness grace, I am a happy camper, like yay, 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 yay. And the thing about this live performance that is, is that what gave me goosebumps, what gave me literal chills, like absolute complete chills, was that, so pretty much when you get to the opening and everything, you know, the cool opening, and it sounds really good in studio. I love how it sounds in studio, but you know a band is good. You know a band is really, really good when they can do the same exact intro that you hear studio live. And in a way that sounds exactly like near close to the original or the studio version, which again, just oh my gosh, just that gave me chills. I was like, whoa, Nelly, whoa, snappity snap, dude, like, whoa. But again, amazing, absolutely amazing, and just, I was like blown away, just, man, again, Shinji and Takao, of course, the guitarist and the bassist, respectively, were just like, okay, just all cool, just awesome. And again, they did that whole opening for Midnight Downtown, or even the, like, instrumental part after, you know, the lyrics and everything, or the verses and everything, or the chorus, actually. And just amazing, absolutely amazing, just great, just 10 out of 10, no, 1,000% out of 1,000%, like, just, yes, anyways, Yeah. Now, the icing on the cake with this song, though, besides all of that, is the ending. Like, pretty much, waiting, morning, waiting, morning, wind is blowing, pretty much. And I love just the way Suki does the ending part of the song. If you know it, then you probably know what I'm on about. And just, I love how he's like, he does it, and he does, like, right on. I'm like, and the way he says right on, the thing I love about this concert too is the fact that Suki is really displaying like 3 things that he's really good at: being charismatic, his vocal range being charismatic, having a vocal range that is just amazing, and his English. Oh my god, his English is just amazing. Like, just what? Just, oh my god, it's just, 1 second, right. No, his English, for the most part, was just chef's kiss. Just chef's kiss. But anyways, I love just the way he goes right on, and just, he does it in such a way it's like, dude, just I love you, man. I just love you. I love you so much. Like, I do. And just, oh my gosh. But anyways, yes, that is the icing on the cake for this whole live performance, just the whole ending part. And just, Shinji with the guitar just be like, wee, and I'm like, yes as well. And of course, Suki and just and we're not even at the end of this whole favorite songs thing. We're not even at the end yet, and I'm already fangirling. Like, I'm already like just, I can't even be chill right now. Any hoots. Alrighty, so next up we got Trade Wind, because you know what they say, trade win, baby. Anyways, yes, we got Trade Wind, and Trade Wind, as I said already, is one of my favorite songs from Aqua City. So, hearing it for the first time live was like, wow, this is fantastic. This is just straight up fantastic. I mean, the sax, the charisma. Wait, the charisma. No, not the charisma, but no, the sax, just all the above, and the fact that Sugi. So here's the thing that I was sort of elaborating a bit, like in the review, pretty much. So with this live performance, and of course, if any of you have heard the 93 version of this song, which of course will be the B-side to one of Sugi's many singles, of course, one of the singles that has Trade Wind, the 93 version, is Living in Paradise. Living in Paradise, as I say right now, is one of the many singles that Sugiyama had, or did, in 93, and of course the A-side is Living in Paradise, which is a catchy song, by the way, and of course the B-side is Trade Wind. Now, for Trade Wind, you have to listen closely to it, because it's actually kind of similar to how it is in Live Emotion, where Suki does have a bit of a higher vocal range, or vocal register or something, and pretty much it is similar to how it is in Live Emotion. Like, even the second part, I can't do it because well, you can't replicate perfection. You can't. Like, Suki's vocal range is so amazing. It is just, like, real talk. I love his vocal range so much. He is a fantastic singer, dude. Like, he is absolutely fantastic, and I just have to take a moment to just say, Kiyotaka Sugiyama, I have not thought of a favorite singer probably up until getting into his music. Like, I have not thought of that until recently, and just, man, just, what a damn good singer. Just, yeah. But anyways, right, okay, so what I was saying is that, so, you gotta listen closely to the 93 version and the, I guess, 86, 85 version of Trade Wind, or pretty much Live Emotion, and there are similarities. Like, there are actually some similarities. Again, the second verse, verse, not chorus, it's kind of similar to the one in Trade Wind for 93, and it, again, very similar. I wish I can give you a sample of it, but due to copyright reasons, I cannot, because, copyrights are gonna, copyrights are kind of scary. If you screw around with them, then you might lose a channel. And, look, I want to keep fangirling and be happy, and losing a channel is not one of my things I want to do, but but anyways, I wish I can give you guys a sample of just what I'm on about, because it's like I can't explain it like vocals and everything. Like I can't like give you a sound because it's just super hard to do so, and plus I don't want to be too embarrassing to myself. just kidding, but really it's just let me just say this. If any of you guys follow me on Twitter or Instagram, I will probably give you a sample or share a sample just to give you similarity or something, or I'll just post it because I just will anyway, and just listen closely. Because, first of all, Twitter's okay with copyrights. They're pretty lax about it. Instagram is pretty lax about copyrights as well, so I could just do it. And, again, I'll just post it somewhere so you can hear what I mean, because it's really interesting, and I didn't pick this up until, much later. I'm like, well, again, I didn't really think about it. I was like, it's a good version, the 93 version it is. The 93 version of Trade Wind is amazing. It is really amazing. It sounds like a very intimate song. You're by the beach, you're enjoying the sunrise or something, and this song plays, it's a very intimate, relaxing, maybe not intimate, but very, chill, laid back kind of song. You're just enjoying the breeze or something, and this song plays, you're like, yeah, perfect. But anyways, getting back to Live Emotion and Trade Wind. So, the Trade Wind from Live Emotion, that is, is amazing. Of course, from the sax, Sugiyama just being Sugiyama and all the above, just amazing. But, the icing on the cake, the icing on the absolute cake, is the band introduction. The band introduction, guys, is absolutely one of my favorite things, period. Now, you probably already know this because, well, I mean, if you know, you know. But if you don't know, then it's okay. I don't know either. Actually, I do know. So anyways, the band introduction, oh my gosh, is the icing on the cake for Trade Wind. It is the literal ice on a wonderful cake. Ice on the cake, my god. And, it is just, it's great. It is great. I love the band introduction so much. I do. I mean, literally, I love how Sugiyama's just flexing that charisma like it's water, and just just he's flexing that charisma, man. He's flexing it so much, and I love it, every single bit of it. I am in love, man. But anyways, the band introduction, like I said, I love how he introduces everybody. He introduces everybody in such a charismatic way, on bass, or on guitar, or, on keyboard, and he's and I'm like, Suki, just really? Oh my gosh, I love how he does on keyboard, oh my gosh, you already know his vocal range is amazing. His vocal range is absolutely amazing. So when you hear that on keyboard, oh my gosh. And here's the thing too that's hard about watching this. Not really hard, but funny. Or kind of oh my gosh, really. I have a huge, absolutely, completely huge crush on Sugiyama. I do. I mean, come on. It's pretty obvious. So, for me, watching, someone you have a crush on, just live and everything, it is, it's quite the experience. It's not fun, but it's just, oh my gosh, the thing is, too, I actually have a crush on, probably all of the guys, probably, but who could blame me, though? They're all so cool. Shinji, he's super cool. Keiji's cute, not gonna lie. Takao, the bassist? Yeah, the bassist is, he's pretty good looking, that is, yeah. And Toshi, who cannot talk about Toshi? Or who cannot get in? How we gotta talk about Toshi. Toshi is just, he is just. I love his facial expressions. His facial expressions are so funny. Like, they're so funny. He's not goofy, but he's just so expressive with his face. Like, you just know that he's like done with life or something, or he's like just, I don't know. He has a very interesting face expression. Just, again, very funny. But he is very handsome though. He is quite, like, literally, as a bit of a confession, I do have a crush on him. Like, I do have a complete crush on him, actually. What can I say? I like keyboardists, okay? Well, actually, no, I like drummers. I realized this. Like, KG, KG, I actually like quite a bit now. Why? Of course, not Omega Tribe, Yellow Magic Orchestra, Yukihiro Takahashi, like, he's cool, and I'm like, he's pretty handsome too. And I'm like, why? Why must you do this to yourself? And even bases too, I realize I have a soft spot for as well. Like, Takao, I like a bit. That's an understatement. Of course, Yellow Magic Orchestra as well. The bassist. Oh my gosh. Like, so, I think, to put it simply, I think I have a theme for drummers, bassists, and kind of keyboardists, and sometimes vocalists. It depends. So, I guess I have many preferences. I don't know. But anyways, back on topic. So like I said, the band introduction is the icing on the cake. Amazing stuff, legendary stuff, and just And of course, the thing that really kills me is just Sugiyama just saying unvocal Sugiyama Kiyotaka, and I'm like, I must remain calm. I know I like him. He is one of my crushes, yes. I know, but I must remain cool, calm, and collected. Oh my gosh, just oh my gosh, I'm just the one. Anyways. Anyway, okay, so now that out the way, now we get to, of course, Summer Suspicion, because I cannot not include this. I have to include Summer Suspicion, because it is the genesis of Omega Tribe. It is how everything started, so can't forget it, will not forget it, never. So anyways, Summer Suspicion is amazing right off the bat. After a sweet moment with the band, everyone just being all sweet and shy and everything, we get the hype, the absolute hype, the hype, and the hype, and the hype, and the complete fire of hype. And then what really, really kills me, like, completely, it catches me off guard too, kind of like, hold up, what the heck? Of course, so we have Takao, running with the bass, just drumming and everything, and then we got Suki running with him with the mic, and they're just like, yeah, and they do this strut like it's like, what? Like, what? And it's like a couple of seconds too, like, it's just like a few seconds, and then they go back to, like, being all cool, and I'm like, I'm done. Guys, I'm done. I am done. What? Like, this is just, what can I even say? I am completely just, I am like, Sugi, Takao, guys, just, why, what is going on? What the heck? I mean, we have the hype, and then we got, like, more hype, and it's just, oh my gosh, just, yeah. But anyways, Summer Suspicion is great song, excellent song. I can't say Natsuga Kite. Oh my gosh, yeah. Anyways, 10 out of 10, hype, great way to end the whole concert, and, right, yeah, Oh my gosh. And we're not even done yet. Now this one caught me off guard. This one actually caught me off guard because I didn't know when I got into this whole concert that this song will be playing. Or will be played, that is. So pretty much we have Glass No Palm Tree or Garasu no Palm Tree. And honestly, this song here is my absolute favorite Omega Tribe song. Well, actually, knocks on wood. There actually is one song that kind of is uppity up that is past Palm Tree. It's my absolute favorite, but we're not there yet. Anyways, Glass No Palm Tree is my absolute favorite, but there is another one that is also an absolute favorite. I'm not saying it yet because you guys, no, we're not there yet. But for right now, we got Palm Tree, which, again, shocked me. Cause I'm like, holy cow, I didn't know we had Palm Tree, man. That caught me off guard. I was like, wait, that intro, is that Palm Tree? Oh my gosh. And yep, it was Palm Tree. And as usual, it sounds fantastic live. Oh my gosh. One thing I love about the live performances of Palm Tree, particularly that of the one from the Best 10, and the Best 10 and this concert, is the bass. Oh my gosh. So pretty much we get to the chorus part where Suki goes, never say goodbye, never again. Yeah, pretty much all of that. And then you hear the bass and everything, and it's just actually no, I'm not gonna do it because copyrights. Anyways, it's just that bass, just and I'm a sucker for bass, just so you know. I'm an absolute sucker for bass. Like, some of the songs I've like besides the Omega Tribe songs have really great bass, and I'm like, just delicious, absolutely delicious. But anyways, yeah, the bass in Palm Tree, the live stuff that is just great, love it, just and Palm Tree's already great too. I love the way it's done just in general. Like, it's just great. It is great. I just love this song when it's played live. It is just great. It is great. It is absolutely great. What else can I say? It is great. It is 10 out of 10 great. I have not much more to say. My brain is dead. I am ready to start fangirling. Ow. Anyways, yeah, ow, why did I bump my shoulder? No, it's my elbow, oops. Anyways, okay, yeah, Palm Tree is great, and, just a great song, man. It is a great song. Definitely nostalgic as heck, but definitely just a great song. Absolutely great to a T. So, with that said, time for our honorable mention, and then we get to, well, actually our honorable mentions, and then we get to our last two songs, because I don't want to go too long with this. Like, we're almost at 30 minutes, so I don't want to go too long with this whole thing. So, here we go. So, honorable mentions. Of course, Misty Night Cruising, because love you. Eastern Railroad, because love you. And just that, no, Eastern Railroad is already a catchy song. It is great in studio form. Like, I can't believe I slept on this song. Why did I sleep on this song, guys? Why did I sleep on this song? I don't know why I slept on it. But all I do know is the live version of this song is amazing, and just you have to listen to it live. Listen to it live because it is great stuff. Anyways, Eastern Railroad, love you. Of course, the last honorable mention, next honorable mention, Paddling to You, love you, just love you very much, love you. And of course, the last mention, and of course, the one that started my complete love for Omega Tribe, like, period, and it is Kimi no Heart wa Marine Blue, because, yes, Kimi no Heart wa Marine Blue pretty much is the first Omega Tribe song that I ever listened to, and it'll be the song that got me thinking, this is good stuff. I want to hear more. And things went downhill from there. Yes, completely downhill. I mean, my life would have been so much better if I didn't listen to that song, you know? My life would have been so much better, man. It would have been so much better, but it's okay. It's okay. You know, the obsession is real. JK. Anyways, Kimi no Heart wa Marine Blue is the first song I ever heard, and of course it was played in live emotion, and okay, like with the previous 3 songs I mentioned, Eastern Railroad, no, Paddling to You, Eastern Railroad, and Misty Night Cruising, amazing. Absolutely amazing, like absolutely amazing, and just 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10, no, 1,000% out of 1,000%, no tens, we're tripling that, we're making that 1,000, triple, not quadruple, triple, no, quadruple too, maybe quint, something, either way, 1,000% out of 1,000%, just amazing. And the thing that really caught me off guard with Marine Blue was that, so pretty much when we get to the I Want to Hold You Again and everything, what really got me was that, well, this song was already done, like, great, like, live and everything, but the thing that gets me, like, really gets me, is pretty much when, you know, Sugi, like, does the whole next chorus part and everything, and his voice for some reason gets a little bit low, like, okay, what's that about? And then he just does this powerful, like, hits with the last part of the chorus. And it is just, what? Like, that caught me off guard. I was like, holy moly. Like, and the thing was, the powerfulness of it was like, oh my gosh. And there was also harmony too. It was like, wow. Like, just wow, man. Like, just wow. Like, wow. Like, blown away. Completely blown away. Like, so blown away by this. And just, my goodness grace. Grace, blah, blah, blah. It's just, it's just, what the heck, man? Like, what the actual heck? But, anyways, just, no, it blew me away. Like, you have to hear it. Like, it is so, like, man, like, he did not hold back at all with that power. He was like, that's it, I'm going all out. And I'm like, you sure did go all out with that one. Like, you did. And I am, like, shocked. Completely shocked. And, like, there wasn't any fangirling, if anything. It was like, I was, like, shocked. I was, like, eyes wide, mouth, like, you know, like, drop, like, whoa. You know, like, open, like, whoa. Like, you know, shocked. Completely shocked. Like, whoa. But either way, yes, that was something that got me, and even now, as I listen to it, like, often, because, you know, I probably do that, it's just, you know, just great, just, I love it. I love the whole song, that is. Yes, I do. Anyways, that's the end of the mentions, and, yeah, we're gonna stop right there, because I'm done. Anyways, final 2 songs, let's go! Now we get to do it again, because yes, and yes. So coming off the band introduction, which is awesome and everything, we get a kick of an intro. We get like an intro, it's like, hold on a minute, man, that is pretty cool. Like, that is pretty rad, man. Like, the way Keiji hits those drums, like, you know, just like, do, like, dude, you were just like, just, you're on fire, man. I mean, he's always on fire anyway, but just, here we go. And then we got then we got Sugi going like, you know, come on, or, you know, something. And just, oh my gosh. And then we have the bass, and I'm like, okay, we are in for a ride. I mean, the whole intro is already hyping me up, like, okay, we're ready, I'm ready, let's go. That bass, oh my gosh. And just, here we go. And this is actually the first time I heard Do It Again. I did not hear the studio version of this song, like, at all. This is, like, my first time hearing it, and I was like, this is amazing. I am, like, I was honestly in love. I was like, guys, this is just this is great. This is like a complete masterpiece, like from top to bottom, and I'm like, just what, like, oh my gosh. But anyways, yes, this was my first time hearing Do It Again, and I was like, well, guys, here we are, and oh my gosh, no, really, this was great. I love this, and of course, after hearing the studio version, I'm like, yeah, it's tough to pick which is a favorite, because the studio version, what I say is that what I said is pretty much it's tough to pick a favorite, pretty much. Like, it's tough because the studio version and the live version are definitely are different, how they are like composed or how they're, you know, arranged and everything. Like, they're different, but they're so awesome though. Like, they're both equal in awesomeness. Like, Do It Again, the original version, not the remix version. The remix version is slightly different. It has more of the brass and the horns, which you hear really towards the end of the song. I think somewhere in the middle of the song or something. But either way, I mean the original version. The original version has the intro, and of course it has really the funkiness of the song and less of the horns, which you would hear in the remix version. Yes, there's actually slight differences between the two, which is awesome, but just something to note. I mean, even the intro too has no horns or any of, you know, that. Like, it doesn't. Like, the original just has the guitar and of course the whole intro, the funky hook and everything, because yeah. Anyways, just something to note. Yes. But either way, the live version and the studio version, the original studio version of Do It Again, both are equal in greatness, and I really can't say which one is better than or greater than, because I feel like both are just great. They're equal in like greatness and everything. So yeah. But anyways, Do It Again though, like I said, this live version is amazing. It was my first time hearing the song, so I was like, this is great. This is a masterpiece. This is great, man. Like, what the heck? And I love not just the intro. I love the way Suki's all about the vocals, just to Do It Again, or even the yeah, baby, just. I like Suki. Why are you so charismatic, man? Like, why? And just and what kills me probably the most is when he does the whole yeah, and towards the end, I'm like, I'm done. I am completely done, guys. I am done. Just done. It just, oh my gosh. And the thing about this song, admittedly, I do like listening to Sugi, just the way he just does the vocals with the song, for the song, and just, it's just, I mean, the whole song itself is catchy as heck, but the vocals is just, the delivery, just all of it is just, oh my gosh, like, it is just perfect, man. It's a masterpiece. It is the greatest of all time. It is a GOAT. That's literally what it is. It is the GOAT. Even though everything from Live Emotion is amazing. Like, there really is no bad apple. Everything is great. And I really mean that. Not in the fangirly sense, but in general. Everything is great. Everything is fantastic to a T. And just, there really is no, like, favorite moment or greatest song or anything. Every song is great. Every song is on point, fantastic. And if you're a Omega Tribe fan, it is definitely worth every second of checking out. Every second is worth it. Anyways, Do It Again is great, and yeah, right. Final song. Okay. And now we get to the final song. And that, of course, is Afsalt Lady, because boy, do I have to talk about this song with so much fangirling, because, okay, so after the end of the river. The end of the river was the last song in, well, okay, let me back it up a bit. Okay, so after hearing the emotional, the heart tugging, the end of the river from Another Summer, you know, the last track, you know, we're all crying and everything. Sugiyama's like, domo arigato and everything, you know, thank you very much. And it just, you know, yeah, great. And by the way, the end of the river is a great song. You have to check it out because it's a great finale song. It's a great finale like song. It's a great little like, what the fudge cakes? Oh, okay. Anyways, excuse me. What I was saying, yeah, the end of the river is a great song. Definitely very, very emotional song. Definitely, you can't help but to feel sad. Like, just really like, wow. But anyways, yeah, the end of the river is happening, you know, the song's over afterwards and everything. Again, just great way to get the emotions rolling and everything because, yes, this is it. This is the last concert of Omega Tribe, and, you know, it's like, we're gonna end it, you know, we're gonna end everything in a way that's both memorable, but also emotional, because here we go. And the end of the river was like, just the perfect song to help give this concert really an emotional tug, or an emotional, like, thing, or whatever. Either way, Live Emotion really was an appropriate title, though. I mean, again, every song gets you, like, all hyped, and then you have reality hitting you in the face because this is it, with the end of the river, because this is it. And then we get Outside Lady, which, of course, after the end of the river, you know, closes up and everything, and you have all the clapping and everything. Again, the whole scene is just, it's a really sweet moment and everything. Again, Sugiyama sort of does like a little monologue in the beginning, and then the end of the river sort of plays and everything. And then after the end of the river ends, funny, you know, everyone's like, man, you know, and I'm like, really? Like, it is just, it is good stuff, but really sad though. But anyways, after the end of the river ends and everything, again, everything's coming to a close, you know, it's like the sad, you know, the tears are coming because, like I just said, or sort of like just said or whatever, it's like, this is it. This is the end of Kiyotaka Omega Tribe. Like, when you really think about it, it's like, yeah, this is the last time we're going to see the guys. Like, this is going to be the last time. Because the thing is that not until 1993, we would see this whole bloody lineup again. And, you know, we wouldn't see this until later. Like, it will take a long time for the band to come back. So it's like, this would be the last time we'll see them. And, you know, back then there wasn't any internet. Like, there was no internet at all. So it's like, we really couldn't know that they were going to come back. So again, just, yeah, you know, reality hits you in the face. Yeah, something like that. But anyways, the end of the river is just perfect. But then after all the crying, everything's happening, you know, get the tissues and everything. Well, along comes that very familiar little intro, like really familiar intro, and it's like, hold on a minute, I know that song playing, and it's the song that I know it is, right? And yes, it is. It is Outside Lady, guys. And I am like, well, guys, should I cry right now? Nope. No. Dry those tears, Missy. We're gonna go for a ride. That's gonna be the hype of a ride. And boy, it was a hype ride. It was. I mean, already, Outside Lady is one of my absolute favorites. Like, it is up there as, like, one of my favorite songs, period. Like, not just Omega Tribe, but period. Like, if I had to pick favorite songs from, like, you know, anything, it would be Outside Lady at number 1. That's actually a tough one, darn it. Actually, no. Outside Lady, Shadow, Paper Moon, because, yes, Sexy You, Monroe Walk, another catchy one, not Omega Tribe, Hiromi Go, and just, Jukai, and, yeah, there's a lot of songs that I could definitely say are absolute favorites, just period. Not just based off of Omega Tribe, but just period. And yeah. But anyways, Outset Lady though. Live Emotion, right. Yeah, this is just hype. And just absolute hype. And yeah, what can I say? I mean, literally I'm like, wow, here we go, guys. We're in for a ride. And just, oh my gosh. And the thing that gets me with this song is that it's already, or this live performance of the song, is that it's already fire in the beginning. Then we get the whole song, the usual and everything, but done in such a way it's like, you guys, I mean, here's the thing. Outset Lady is already a fire song in studio form. In live form, I tell you, it is like if the studio version was given like, or no, it is like someone smeared the best flavor sauces or whatever and just was like, you know what, there you go, you're gonna taste delicious, and boy, you would taste delicious, because I don't know. Either way, Outset Lady's live versions tend to be very fire anyway, because Live Emotion is amazing. Living in Paradise, which of course would be the 10-year anniversary concert at Sugiyama Do 93, is amazing. Sugi Rocks, of course, 2013 is amazing. You really can't go wrong with a live version of Outset Lady. You really can't go wrong, because no matter what, this song always gets the best of the best treatment, and it is very, very well deserved. This song is amazing. It deserves all the well-deserved treatment that it gets. Screw AD 1959. Screw that song. Anyways. Yeah, right. Anyways, not 1959, darn it. No, Outset Lady, the A-side. just amazing. An amazing song. Like, absolutely amazing song. Just amazing, like absolutely amazing. And the icing on the cake is that it's already done so well in live form. But the icing on the cake is that, after the first Make Me High is like, oh yeah, we get a guitar solo, Takao just, the bass and everything, and then we get the shock, Kimi wa absolutely pretty much, and just, we get more and more the goodness and everything, and then we get the best part, and of course, it is, well, the best part, of course, it is, Suki asking everyone to go, shock. And everyone's like, yeah, shock. And you're like, yeah, okay. Everybody says shock, And we're like, yeah, let's go shock. And yes, I had to go shock. I'm like, yes, shock. And he's like, one more time, like, yes, shock. And then he does, shock, Akiwa. And I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. And the way he delivers the Akiwa, it's just like, what the, oh my gosh, like, I'm sorry, just, I'm not even listening to it, and I can really just feel the fangirling just coming in, like, oh my gosh. But anyways, after we get that, the Akiwa and everything, pretty much, he does the last part of the song and everything, and then he does, the Make Me High, and, does it in, finally with the power that was deserved, and then this is where I'm just like, you know what, I'm out of breath. I'm like, I'm pretty much done, guys. I'm ready to, like, fall asleep right now. So, not really right now, but, while I was watching it, and, it's like, I'm ready, but then, what gets me is after we get once we get to the last part of the song, and by the way, they're doing the album version, not the single version. Yeah, the single version is shorter, so the single version is shorter-ish because it has "Make Me High" and everything, the last part, but then it fades afterwards, after the shot Kimiwa, and yeah. The album version, however, has the same theme, but this time you hear the same, chorus and everything, the shot Kimiwa Sufa, yeah, and then afterwards you Make Me High, and then, the song fades with the bass and the guitar. Yes, you're probably thinking, how do you know all this, Natsuko? Well, look, I love Absolute Lady very much, and it is a crime that it was shorter in single form. Like, it is a crime. Not really, but whichever. But yeah, just something to note when you listen to the single version of Absolute Lady and then the album version, that the single version is a tad bit shorter. Well, it's 1 minute and 9 seconds shorter, and the album version is 1 minute and 9 seconds longer. Yes. I know. Very odd fun fact. But anyways, yeah. So what gets me though is that after we get to the Make Me High and everything, and we hear the guitar, and I guess the keyboard and everything. Oh, sorry, the keyboard. We hear the keyboard and the bass or whatever, and then we hear Suki going right, and I'm like, just the way he says right, I'm like, what? Oh my gosh, no, literally. I was caught off guard. I was like, holy moly. Like, oh my gosh. Just, it was like, what? Like, I am like, oh my gosh. Like, you that's not the way you said right. Like, what the heck? And then, you hear the guitar. You hear Shin just going like, guitar solo and everything. Like, just straight that guitar. And then you hear Suki going like huh, and like or something, and it's like, oh my gosh, like it is just amazing. It is just, oh my gosh, like your brain's melting or something, and you're like, what the fudge cakes, man? What the absolute fudge cakes? It's this masterpiece. It's just, I just can't, man. I just can't. But you hear that, and then as the guitar and the bass are playing, you pretty much see, Shinji and Takao just like, really like shredding it, and like, it's funny. It's funny footage. It's awesome. But then you hear Suki going like, shuck, and I'm like, I am like, what? Oh my gosh, so he's a shock, and he's like, shuck, and I'm like, what the fudge cakes, man? Like, just, oh my gosh, and real talk, every time I listen to this, I'm like, and not even watching it either, I'm like, like, what is this? This is just, what the heck? Wait, oh, okay. Anyways, this is like, what the heck, man? What the heck? Like, just, jeez, like, I got nothing, man. Like, I'm already thinking about it right now. I'm like, man, just damn. Like, really. Like, oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh. But, anyways, yeah, the whole ending is just, it's epic, and then you have like the end, like after the whole bass and guitar and everything, and then you have like, like again this really epic hype of an ending for Absolute Lady, and then Suki's going like thank you, and then he just really goes with the ending like so epically, and it's just, you have to look at the footage. The footage is amazing. Like, it's hard to describe because you have to really watch it, and if you fangirl like I did, then I can't tell you that I told you so, but I can tell you that, look, it is hype. Like, even if you don't fangirl, even if you feel the hype at least, then it's like, no. You can't help but be hyped. It is just such an epic way to just, remember not hype, but you can't help but be like, oh my gosh, that was an epic way to end the song, man. Like, so epic. Like, wow, man. Like, so epic. Oh my gosh. Like, just so epic, man. Like, it is, like, literally, like, it is the most epic way to end a song. Like, if it was to end the concert, or if this was the last song that's playing the concert, that would have been just fine. That would have been, like, the perfect way to end everything. Like, you know what, guys? This is perfect. I approve of this ending. But no, there was one more song afterwards, and hey, also great way to end everything, so cool. But yeah, this song, man. This song is just what can I say? This song is amazing, and yeah, it's just I cannot begin to express how much I love this song. I love this song already. Hearing it live was like, you know, I am in love completely, and you know, just yeah. And I think on that note, because it's almost an hour, and you know, I wasn't trying to go too long about this whole thing, we're done. Yes, Live Emotion is a fantastic album. The songs I picked out as favorites, again, very tough because there are so many favorites, really, like, so many favorites. I mean, even Futari no Natsumonogatari, yes, that one is absolute banner. Pretty much the Just Only You, pretty much. That one's great. I mean, there really is no, like, bad or okay songs. Like, even Silent Sky Ipai, that's also, like, you know, great. Alone Again, great. Like, again, you really can't say there was, like, a less song or, like, a meh song. Every song was just great. I mean, even Scramble Cross was amazing. Scramble Cross, guys. Scramble Cross. The one song that, like I said, I would skip often because knowing what it was about, I was like, okay. But now, it is catchy, man. It's catchy, like, super catchy, man. Like, just great stuff. But anyways, really, there was no bad song or meh song, Live Emotion. Every single song from start to finish is amazing to a T, and again, it's amazing to a T. And well, you know, I'm gonna stop right there because I haven't listened to The Graduate, which of course is the live album of the Carlos era of Omega Tribe, and I have a feeling that's gonna be hyped too because, you know, Carlos, you can't go wrong with Carlos, man. Carlos is like, he's really underappreciated, dude. Like, he really is. Like, as a solo artist, very underappreciated. With Omega Tribe, definitely, there should be more love. Like, even if I may give Bad Girl and Natsuko a bit of a bad rep, or maybe a bit of the criticism that is, well, really Natsuko. Bad Girl, not yet, because we haven't got to reveal that yet. It's like, Carlos, for the most part, he really has, or the era of Omega Tribe with him really is not bad. It's definitely different compared to Kiyotaka, but it really isn't bad. It's not horrible, if anything. I think, if anything, it isn't as legendary, I would dare say, but I think for the most part, it's still enjoyable, like, completely. It's still very enjoyable. Like, you can't help but the head bop with, you know, Navigator, Crystal Knight, the albums that is, you know, Downtown Mystery, Be Yourself. You know, you can't help but to be like, oh yeah, this is catchy stuff. I mean, even Bad Girl has some gems too. Except Don't Think Bad. That song is terrible. But otherwise, you know, you really can't help but the head bop with some of the songs. You can't help but the head bop because the thing about Carlos, and I'll get to it like a different time, but I'm going to just talk about it for a little bit and then end everything, is that, you know, Carlos, definitely things got really groovy for sure later on. Like, it was really groovy in the beginning, but then it got groovier, like, later on. They got really groovy. Well, sorta. I mean, it depends what you mean by groovy, or what you think of groovy. Groovy could be defined, you know. But either way, things got groovier over time. And again, it's really interesting, and definitely when I get into, like, reviewing the Omega Tribe albums, which in the future I might do. I might, like, review, like, each album and give you my thoughts on them, because, you know, every album, and I really mean, like, from Kiyotaka all the way to brand new Omega Tribe. Yes, that one. And, you know, it's like, I'll probably do that, but it's gonna be interesting though, because, you know, each album, even the Kiyotaka stuff is interesting because it's hearing the evolution, hearing how things were, like, you know, starting off pretty good and then kept getting, like, as they say, better and better and better. And, you know, for Carlos, sort of the same thing. You know, it started off like it started off like with a good start, and then it got better and better and better, and well, it just stopped. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But anyways, on that note, I'm done. That fangirling was a lot to do, but look, guys, I can't help it. I love Omega Tribe to bits. I don't know if it's because it's just quality stuff, or maybe it's just, I don't know. But either way, Omega Tribe is amazing. Live Emotion is amazing. I want to get that album one day. Like, I would love to have that album. But, you know, we'll see what happens. For now, Jane. And I will definitely see you guys somewhere in the future with something. I mean, you'll see me anyway. Like, not actually, but, you know, posting everything. Like, I guess to be that person for a bit. So if you want to keep on following me or see what I'm up to, whatever, definitely feel free to follow me on Twitter or X. Twitter, really. I'm on there as Crystal. Actually, hold on a minute. Let me not screw this up. Okay, all right. So I'm on X as Crystal lowercase _ Knight 86. You can definitely check me out there. I mostly just post like music stuff and random stuff. Really just music stuff because I like music. And if you want to see like art, I also post art too. I like to draw and stuff. So yeah. And if you are on Instagram and everything, you can follow me there as well. I have the same exact username on Instagram as well. So you can follow me as well on that. And yeah. So anyways, yeah, if you want to like still see what I'm up to besides YouTube and everything, you can check me out on Twitter or X, really Twitter, and Instagram. Again, Crystal _ Knight 86. That is my username and everything. And yes, it is pretty much from Omega Tribe. It is one of my favorite albums from the Carlos era, and 86 is referring to one of my favorite Omega Tribe eras, even though my most favorite one is Kiyotaka, which we're not going to talk about why that's my favorite. Not yet, because, I mean, at this point, you probably should know why it's my favorite era, because, I mean, you probably should know at this point, but you probably don't know yet, because I haven't talked about as to why the Kiyotaka era is my favorite. Like, you probably don't know the whole story. So, anyways, yeah. But anyways, again, feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. You know, I'm active there. I mean, I am actually quite active there. And I'm also active on Tumblr too as well, if that's your thing. So, again, same thing as well. Crystal, you know, same thing. So, yeah. If anything, if you are like, you know, what's it again? Well, don't worry. Just go to the description of this video, and there are links to where I am and everything. So, if that's easier for you and everything. And that's it. Anyways, Jane. And, I will see you all somewhere in the world. Anyways, long live Omega Tribe. Definitely, Live Emotion is amazing. And, yeah, I think my voice is done now. I think that fangirling really did it. I'm just kidding. I've got a lot of voice. I just don't want to hurt it so much, you know. It's kind of hard to hurt it because it's so high. JK, it's somewhere in the middle. Anyways, I will see you all later, and bye.